at-bat on its way. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. So it's a solo shot on the very first pitch of the ball game. Home run number 5 on the year, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
This guy has some pop in that leadoff spot. You have to be a little bit more careful in that. Threw him a first pitch strike, and he hit it over the wall.
Into the box now, Lucius Rojas. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, and we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Stepping up now, Nori Dizzy. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the setter cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
At the plate, Colt Snow. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. A dive, but he's back. First pitch on its way. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
At the plate now, Antonio Nunez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Set and the 0-1. It's a low changeup that's laid off. Now the 1-1 pitch. He's in there for strike number 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. to the plate, Mark Lacey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
And that's in there, 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Full count still. Payoff pitch one more time. Oh, and that's knocked down. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Boy, that's what Wheels can do for you, Bureau. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Standing in now, Greg English, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Lacey gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, home run number 5 on the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer. Changeup to him, drops in there for the first strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit well towards the hole, and that's through for a hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Paul.
Stepping in now, Paul Taylor, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ball and a strike. Pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And he got him.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
So now to the plate, Jonathan Adkins, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Runners on first with one down. Over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another throw over. And the runner back safely. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Still only one out in the inning. Bouncer up the middle. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. Second inning coming up, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mad Dog Jackson, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
The right fielder, number 18.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brock Sanders, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Bases are empty, one man out. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
In now, Nathan Bird. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer on a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job, but any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Into the box now, Jimmy Painter. Here's the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Way outside. 1-2. From the stretch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Kevin Landry. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Three-two pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sanders has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The left fielder, King Giles.
Into the box now, King Giles. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Batting it, the right fielder, Michael Wright.
Into the box now, Michael Wright, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Two and one after the foul ball there. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
First offering on its way. Jeremy Kilpatrick is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. One home. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Stepping in, Richardson. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
One pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
2-2. Popped up. McKee in foul ground. 1 out.
Now that's second base. Lucius Rojas.
Now to the plate, Lucius Rojas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Rojas carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And there's out number 2.
The lefty, number 24. Dizzy.
So digging in now, Nori Dizzy. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Jim.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the speed threat, Mark Lacey. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Plate now, Greg English. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
If that homer rattled him a little bit, he's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's a pop-up now. Nunez has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
First baseman, number 19. Nicky.
So striding forward now, Sean McKee. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here it comes. Two out, nobody on. Swinging a soft liner, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. So striding in, Colt Snow. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now here's the pitch.
Count 1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
That's an excellent at-bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Now at the plate, Antonio Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Two and 1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. To the plate now, Mad Dog Jackson. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Another try at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. Settling in now, Brock Sanders. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. First offering on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A man at third with one away. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
Now a curveball misses inside. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
One out and a runner on third. There's ball 4.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from this funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nathan Bird. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. That evens it up 1-1. Bird playing here in his age 26 season. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Always productive to score runs when you can. And that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jimmy Painter. First pitch of the at-bat. The runner on first with 2 away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Blazers are out on top 3-2. Now at the plate, Paul Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman, Paul Taylor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, Giro, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
At the plate, Jonathan Adkins. And a ball 1-0. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First, runner back safely. Now the 1-0. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The catcher, number 8, Kevin Landry.
Standing in now, Kevin Landry, as he'll take a look at ball 1. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Oh, but the feet of the shortstop is off the mark, and he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing him softly, station to station with those knocks.
So now to the plate, King Giles, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Here comes the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Way the 0-2 pitch. High chopper to third. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. 1 run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
Into the box, Michael Wright, runner in scoring position with Cigar. First pitch on its way. Looking at his career totals, Wright is carrying a slugging percentage under .350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. The 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Gets the sign, the 2-1. Ball 3. Good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We played 4 full, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Coming to the plate now, Richardson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. And that's in there for a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Wind up and the 0-1. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. A wind up and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. The 1-2. Off the curveball, strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Stepping in now, Lucius Rojas. Popped up. Taylor is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 24, Nori Dizzy.
Stepping into the box, Nori Dizzy. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, that's a ball.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
You know, D-Roll, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
Colt Snow is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Drilled to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
You know, your offense just throws a number up on the board for you. The last thing you want to do is go out there and not throw a donut up for the boys. He was able to get those first 2 outs so quick, but now with a hit and a single, he finds himself in a little bit of trouble.
From the stretch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jerry Jordan will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Good pitch there on the inside black, called the strike. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's one down now.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Mark Lacy.
At the plate, Mark Lacy, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Pitch is popped up, and he'll put this away for the second out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Fred England.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 5 innings complete, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Ed Robinson will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Robinson.
At the plate now, Mad Dog Jackson, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. High and away, not close. 3-0. Brock Sanders is on deck. The 3-0 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Now in the box, Brock Sanders. First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And 0 now. Nathan Bird will be next. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Now back, Nathan Bird.
Now at the plate, Nathan Bird. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a ball hit softly down to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Is taken for a strike by the 40-year-old veteran. No balls in the strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Called strike 0-2. Stokes, a 40-year-old veteran. He's been in the big leagues for over 2 decades now. That kind of longevity is extremely rare in just about any sport. It's great to see.
Yeah, there's just no other way to slice it but the fact that if you're going to hang in for over 2 decades, you're probably Hall of Fame worthy. or at least have accrued the numbers to get you there. I mean, for people to stay in the game that long, the amount of it.
Ouch, that one hit him.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Richardson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
From the belt, kicks and deals. This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder at the track. The wall. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His second home run of the game as they open it up to 8-3.
You've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with a power hitter at the plate. The best thing he could do in that situation is to try to keep him from making hard contact. Well, so much for that. He obviously made a mistake, and the big slugger made him pay.
Dean Buck takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Into the box, Rojas, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The left fielder, number 24, Dizzy.
Stepping into the box, Nori Dizzy, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And there's ball 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
At the plate, Colt Snow. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Two out, nobody on. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So they put up a big number in the inning as 5 crossed the plate. And this was the biggie here, the grand slam home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. Portland is on top here, 8-3. Carson Roper enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Carson Roper.
Leading off the inning, Sean McKee, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball well outside. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The 1-0.
Ball, that's 6 out. Three balls, no strikes.
Had the red light there, and it's 3-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, but this will land untouched. Just hung in there on that one.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Once again, a 3-2. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
And that at-bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
So stepping in, Paul Taylor. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Low for ball 1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. And it's 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
In now, Jonathan Adkins. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-0.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Runners on first with 1 down. Two and one. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready once again, Kevin Landry. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Too high, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
Ball in.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-0 on the way. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he lays off again, ball 3.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Into right field. That's a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. The run scores from second. It's now an 8-4 ball game.
Boy, Dero, you have to be licking your chops sitting in a 3-1 count. You get a fastball, he gets it and doesn't miss it.
Yeah, Dan, that's what you strive for. Find count leverage situations where you can be aggressive. Process of elimination tells you he's got to come fastball or something over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Standing in now, King Giles, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2. Michael Wright, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. For ball 4.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. No strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and 3 men left on base. We're through 6 full. Portland is out in front 8-4. Ryan Bledsoe will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Antonio Nunez. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is.
Just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And he fouls this one off. Good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Striding into the box, Mad Dog Jackson. He hit a sac fly earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
To the plate now, Brock Sanders. On a line to shortstop.
Now back, the catcher, Nathan Bird.
At the plate, Nathan Bird, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Adkins will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
The pitch, number 46, Carson Cobras.
Howard Urban will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pitch hitting, Howard Urban.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Down and away, ball 1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, it's looking like he might be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, return for the traditional 7th stretch.
Miguel Santana gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Leading off the inning, Mark Lacey, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year as it's now an 8-5 ball game. Now to the plate, Greg English. So watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Santana has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boy, to every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in, but they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Richardson, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
The first baseman, number 19, John McKee.
Standing in, Sean McKee. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as they cut it to an 8-6 ball game. Call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Into the box, Paul Taylor. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Well, and he has some trouble with it, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, center fielder, Jonathan Adkins.
Ready now, Jonathan Atkins. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
No balls and 1 strike. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slow grounder to first. Scooped up. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Blazers are out in front 8-6. Michael Jordan is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Jordan.
Richardson will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope. Ball 1.
The 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line up, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Into the box now, Lucius Rojas. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Nori Dizzy. From the stretch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's outside for a ball. Throw over to the bag and the runner back. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Right fielder looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Career homer number 149 as they open up a 4-run lead. At the plate now, Colt Snow. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0.
Hey! Got a ball, 1 strike.
Ball and 2 strikes.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.